Alright, cool. So, what do I think about Tekken 8? So far, I like it. I think it's a pretty good game. They've changed a couple things. I do feel like there's been a lot of patches in the game, which have kind of made, I'd say, the newcomers kind of think twice about playing the game. Felt like they should have kind of got that sorted out from before, maybe open betas and stuff like that. But you know, we're here. I'm enjoying it. I like the heat burst nerf, where you can actually sidestep and stuff like that, or certain moves can break through the heat burst. I do think certain characters like Mina, Lily, Ling Xiaoyu, Yoshimitsu, Jin, and even like I feel like Dragunov is still very strong, but I don't feel like he needs nerfing anymore. Maybe outside of the wall attack throw, but those 5 characters they definitely need a look at, and King as well. I've been playing King, and I think he's quite a difficult character, but he's still got stuff like forward, neutral 2 being -13 on block. I think it should be either launch or -14. But other than that, the game is going in the right direction and I really like it.
It's a fun game. I'm figuring out my character and stuff. It's very high tempo, exciting, and it's a very enjoyable game, and it's a good change from Tekken 7, you know, the kind of slower stuff. So I'm enjoying Tekken 8, I think it's very good.
What do you think about like the patches and stuff?
The constant changing is a bit, you know, weird to get used to, but I feel like they're slowly adjusting the game to, you know, benefit the players long term, which is good to see, you know. Very bit by bit, they're figuring things out that, you know, things are overtuned and things that are, you know, broken and whatnot. So I think with time, the game's just going to be a masterpiece. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I honestly think like Tekken 8 is the best game that the series has to offer as of yet. It's good for both newcomers and veterans alike. I mean, we know with lots of like veterans, they like to like complain about the game state. I mean, which I can understand because they changed the game formula. But I feel like they're heading in the right direction by making the game accessible to like newer players. By newer players, what I mean people who just like to mash. I like to mash. I don't even know frame data. Like, I just mash a lot in this game, and it's really, I feel like it's gonna attract more newer players in the long run, which then, you know, will gain more players. So Tekken 8 is a really good game. It's really fun. It's fun to watch. It's not fun. It's not really fun to play sometimes because it's just 50-50 everywhere. But I think just give the game a bit more time and it'll be better than Tekken 7. It's the best Tekken series I've ever played.
I love the game, personally. I think I never played Tekken 7 too tough, so I don't really have like any legacy knowledge, but as somebody new coming into Tekken 8, especially being a strike player, I love to mash. I love how fast paced the game is, I love how aggressive it is. And yeah man, I've just enjoyed the journey so far. Like the community's lit, like the streams are lit, the events are lit. Like I have no complaints man, it's a good game.
What do you think about Tekken 8 so far?
Aggression, but slightly better balancing. So I think they're actually on the right track now with the balancing and, you know, with now using lateral movement. So I'm actually quite positive for how Tekken 8 is going at the moment. It's really fun, really aggressive, and I think as an esport to watch competitively, it's way better than Tekken 7.
The direction it is going in, the developers are listening to us and all that. I just wish they would listen to what we want instead of making things worse. Like for example, over buffing characters that don't need to be buffed. Like for example, Yoshi, he was already a problem in the beginning. He's now much more of a problem in this game because he's arguably top 1. I would like there to be more changes in the future. But so far, what I think the direction of this game is going well. For its first, I think 6 months, was it? 4-6 months of its current release.
Tekken 8 is absolutely brilliant. The aggressive style actually makes the matches more exciting, and the new fight lounge actually is wicked because it's almost like the real offline experience in an online setting. You can even watch tournament matches that's not on stream because you can spectate, and that's a brilliant thing about Tekken 8. Loving the game, and I'm enjoying it as much as it goes, man. Want to improve at it.
Love Tekken 8 so far, man. I'm telling you, it's a very fantastic game. Obviously, it's very colourful. There's a lot of like electric, like light vibe you get from it. It's really fun. It caters to a lot of like new people, so it's easier to bring people in to play the game, and it's just very enjoyable, man. Great combos, great characters, yeah.
Anything you would change?
Make Lars top 10, top 5, I would say. I'm bringing Kratos and Virgil. That's really it still.
Hey, my name is Frank. What I love about Tekken 8, it's probably the most fun Tekken to watch so far. Especially to compete in, considering we've had recently the update that sort of fixed all the issues I've had with it. So I love the heat system, I love everything about it, I love all the new characters added, even though some of them are frustrating. Yeah, it's just the most fun I've had in Tekken in a while, to be honest with you.
I'm actually liking the game at the moment. The direction the game's going in now is a very good direction. Like, we've come into the game all aggressive and all that, and now this new patch has come out. People can now have a bit of sidestep and a bit of defense, and it's now bringing back the balance. And all the old school players really approved of the patch. So I'm happy with the direction Tekken 8's going in, and I hope it keeps going in the right direction.